What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 course showcase video. And today, we're diving into the world of Forrest Gump in the new course, Forrest Gump Club, from the great fantasy course designer, Bob334OH. So this course is of course inspired by the movie Forrest Gump, and this course was designed for a course design contest hosted by Victory Lane Sports, where different designers choose a different movie theme and then they build a course within that theme. Narnia, the course I played recently, was in that contest, but there's a lot of different movie themes represented in that design contest. But this one is incredible. I've seen Forrest Gump, I mean, so many times. I don't know how many times, I've lost count, but a lot over the years. And this course is phenomenal. Excited to showcase this one to you all today. As always, get on out there in game, play this course, and let me know how you shoot in a comment down below. For today's round, we're going to be playing from the back tees. The back tees are the blue tees on this course, 7,275 yards. Going to be playing pin 1, medium winds, all the rest default conditions. It's time. Let's go ahead and dive on in. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and tomorrow is an exciting day for me. Today is July 15th when this video is going live. Tomorrow is July 16th, the launch of College Football 25 into early access. I cannot wait. It is my most anticipated game. You all have heard me talk about it forever. So tomorrow, be ready. New Road to Glory career mode series on the channel, Dynasty content, and even more probably on my second channel as well, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. You're going to see a lot of college football content here on the channel. I'm so excited, so let's use that energy to dominate this golf course. And here we go. We get to the first tee here, and you can see the school bus right here off the start. Forrest Gump getting on the school bus for the first time. You have the drive-in right there in the background. There's so much detail in this course, and most of this course we will see as we play it because each hole is a different theme. But I am going to show some of the major places here in the flyover. Of course, you have the football field, right? I mean, so Bob actually put like different objects here to simulate like a game, right? I was hoping to see squirrels here. You know, I was really hoping to see squirrels here, but but that was really creative, right? So you have that, and then another thing I want to show, of course, this is insane. Like, everybody remembers this scene from the movie. This is hole 7, the peace rally at the National Mall in DC. Just insane, right? Like, and then, of course, you have the Gamer Ability Squirrel Easter egg. And, you know, the squirrel is here to remind golfers to rake traps, right? This squirrel wants you to rake the sand traps, obviously. So that squirrel didn't really get the memo on, on what was going on, right? The squirrel doesn't really know what they were meeting, what the rally was for here. But wow, this environment is so cool. And then we have Vietnam. You have places in Vietnam, of course, in those scenes in the movie. And it's so cool. You have the different environments, like from the movie, and how each environment is very fitting to those scenes in the movie, right? And I definitely want to show when Forrest Gump is playing professional tennis, right? Playing professional ping pong, right? Of course, you gotta have the ping pong table. Just so it looks like Bob used like a sidewalk, and I don't know what that, like a fence asset and different markers to make the actual ping pong table, right? It's pretty cool. You gotta have the ping pong table with Forrest Gump. So here is that part of the course, right? That's just so cool. And then we can't stop the flyover without showing Jenny, right? Gotta show the shrimping boat, right? So cool. Bob always does a great job with attention to detail, and I feel like we've been transported into the movie of Forrest Gump. There you have it. Now I'm ready to play some golf. Now, is that drive-in screen in play? Let's go to the left of it. Or not. Yeah, let's go over top of it. I'm going to go out on a limb and predict that I'm going to hit above 90% of fairways today. Swing's feeling good. Like, I would not be surprised if we shoot 10 under.
Second shot here on the first.
90% of fairways, right? So, holes 1 and 2, I'm reading the course theme here. So, Bob did a post on TGC Tours. You begin with Forrest Gump showing at the drive-in as young Forrest gets on the bus for his first day of school, holes 1 and 2. So, we did see the bus. You saw the bus. We see the school. See if we can send this one close. Slowed it. That's not ideal.
Okay, 18 feet to the cup.
18 feet, uphill 3 inches, a little bit left to right, not a whole lot of movement.
Going towards that hole.
It just broke a little bit more than I expected.
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one.
That was tough. I agree with John.
For par.
Who's ready for college football
Keeping
tomorrow?
it even here.
You
Even
all already
par
know
after
I
the
am.
first hole. Good to see.
You're like, Ryan, I'll just be glad when it's here because you'll stop talking about it. Well, what you all don't realize, I'm probably going to talk about it more.
Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
So I just want to point that out, right? Then we have a 172-yard par 3 here. The football field in the background. Now, that star football player, at Alabama, right? We're going to be the star football, or the star coach at University of Kentucky Wildcats. So, there's only one college team, right? And it's not Alabama.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left.
Still, swing plane was good, and that's been my main focus recently. I did slow that. I've been slowing a lot. I don't know what's happened to the swing.
Okay with that. Careful with this one. This is from way.
Like, I expect the swing to be rough over these next 2 weeks, right? Because I'm going to be playing so much football. But, like, the swing should be good right now. Been playing so much golf, you know?
Oh, it could
Get
be.
in. Get in there,
Man.
baby.
Fun putt to watch from way out there.
Forrest would be proud, I can tell you that. Golf is like a box of chocolates.
And after that hole,
You never know what you're going to get,
under.
right?
Let's
Now,
see
I
what this
did not
third
come
hole
up
has
with
in
that.
store for
I did
us.
not say that first. It's in Bob's post. Bob says, golf is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But isn't that so true? Isn't that the truth? So, of course, you have the football field to the left. The only thing I would have liked to seen is a squirrel football contest there. But this one's cool, too. 482 downhill, 17 feet. Let's send it. I'm always impressed with how designers, they take a movie theme, right? They take a fantasy world and they create a fun golf course, a realistic looking golf course in a fantasy environment.
Setting
And
up
I
to
feel
be
like that's what
around
Bob does
150
really
yards to the
well.
pin.
And not only Bob, a lot of designers. 149, uphill 2 feet, full loft and backspin, and attack. Gotta clean up these slows. Swing plane is
Hopefully we
there,
Get a bounce to the left.
but that's what I've been working on the most. Because I feel like swing plane has crushed me recently in this game.
That safely on the green. All right, good luck with this 15-footer.
Cut, cut, cut. Get in there, baby.
Quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. Rocking my Cincinnati Reds cup.
And after that hole,
LA
go
De La
down
Cruz
to 2
getting
under.
selected for his first All-Star
Wind is
game. Are you
going
kidding
right
me?
to left out there.
Let's go Reds. Let's go LA. Congrats to LA there. Much deserved. So then, holes 4, 5, and 6 are when Forrest Gump is in Vietnam for the war, right? So you have the helicopter right in front of us. What did Bob make this helicopter from? Oh, the actual, like, gunfire coming out of it? What? Out of trash cans. That is so cool. Like, you all don't realize, or maybe you do realize, they don't have a preset to make a helicopter that would fit this environment, right? So Bob had to get creative and use, like, trash cans and use the helicopter base, right? The helicopter that's in the game. It used trash cans to make it look more fitting for the environment. That's so sick. Oh, that's so sick. Let's hit the fairway. I pulled it and slowed it.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
148 yards. Uphill 9 feet. Let's go. Let's actually go 7-iron. This is a dangerous green. I fasted it.
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
That's not where you want to be.
And that'll do. Grab your putter. Sinking this will take you to 3 under.
I can tell you one thing. You don't want to be in that bunker. That's a deep bunker. Small. That is a deep bunker. Oh, get in there. No, it's going to break too much. Good effort.
Oh, man.
Where are the
Here we
fans
go.
at?
Tapper on
Is it
in,
that?
and we'll
Wait.
head on to the next hole.
Is that the one fan in the background making that noise? Or is this the fans from the football field? Wow, they're loud. Oh, my. Oh. Okay, they know how to make some noise there.
Okay, let's move on. And scorecard says, sticking right there at 2 under.
I
after that hole.
mean, are you kidding me?
Wind's blowing right in our face on this one.
They can really make some noise over there in Alabama. Greenbow, Alabama, right? I cannot do Forrest Gump's accent justice, right? I am not good at it. I won't even attempt it. 565 yards. This part of the course is so cool. You can see how the swamp area is covering the tee pad. Bounce right. It should, right? I'm not going to say anything. You all know what I was about to say, but I didn't say
There's
it.
our second
Everything's
shot on
fine.
this 5th hole.
We're not mentioning fairway percent. We're just sending, look at this fairway lie. Usually you have an 79 to 80%. We have a 87% fairway lie. I'm going to send this through the trees.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
Remember when I said I've been working on swing plane?
You lost it in the canopy?
I never said it was perfect. Look at this.
There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back.
I tell you, I want to watch Forrest
Here we
Gump.
go. This
After
next
playing
putt
this,
for
like,
the eagle.
I've watched the movie so many times, and I want to watch it again. Just such a great movie. If you have not watched Forrest Gump, I'm sure most people have, but there's probably a few that haven't, right? There's a lot of movies I haven't seen that you are like, I can't believe you've seen that, or can't believe you haven't seen it. Watch Forrest Gump.
Yeah, a little too much on there.
Yeah, a little bit too much,
All
I'd
right,
say.
here we go. This one's for birdie.
Not an easy putt, especially in these shadows.
It could be a good one.
Get in there.
Let's go.
Come
Dropping
on.
it in there for birdie.
Par 3 next, 3 under through 5.
So that makes you 3 under for the day. This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on
I
this
love
one.
how this course plays so different. Like the beginning part to this part, Feels like you're going through the movie, right? 182 yards, uphill 6 feet. 4-iron in hand.
Really nice swing.
Wow, we're gonna get to the ping pong portions of the course. But wow, do you all remember Forrest Gump playing ping pong? Just insane.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 20 feet to the hole from here.
20 feet, downhill 1 inch. I pushed that a mile. Pushed it right in there.
What an effort.
That means I misread it by a mile.
Great work.
But let's not focus on that. Yeah, I tried to push it. Obviously. Wow, these fans are loud here.
And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par.
This is so cool. Yeah, I know we already saw this earlier, but like, what? This is a perfect screenshot moment. Like, are you kidding me? That is so cool. So cool. All right, 555-yard par 5. Are some fans in the water? What are they doing out there? And look, there's that one squirrel by themselves hanging out. Ginny can be seen in the water running toward him, is what Bob said in the post. Is that this fan right here, right? Would that be, is that Ginny? That might be, right? I don't see Ginny anywhere else. That must be what that is, right? So that one fan there is probably Ginny in the water running towards him. I'm not going to hit it in the water, though. I'm going to go out here to the right. It's tempting. It is tempting to just smack it over there into the water, but let's not. You know, that's a scene from the movie.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
You know, you're left up to interpretation what Forrest Gump is saying, right? And that's, I've always wanted to know what Forrest Gump is saying there. And I don't know what he's saying, and I know you're not meant to know what Forrest is saying during that speech. But I've, you know, it's one of those scenes that you're just, you want to know, right? 265, downhill 12. Gonna send this to the right. Gonna slope to the left. We're going full on attack. Bob, wherever you are out there in the World Wide Web, this one's for you.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just gonna take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
Bounce right. Or not. John said, no, Ryan, this is a shot dedication. We're going left. What were you thinking, Ryan? Yeah, I know, John, exactly. What was I thinking?
You're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work.
We're dancing for eagle. It's 77 feet.
For eagle.
Huh. Well, this eagle's for you, Bob.
Ooh. This one's a 7-footer.
I wanted that one so bad. Good putt, though. Chance for a birdie dedication for 3 points.
This putt's tracking.
We're golfing.
Okay, 5 under par at the moment.
Let's go. I need some coffee. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody.
Let's see you stick it nice and close here. Let's see what you can do.
There's the ping pong. There it is. You know, Olympics is right around the corner. And I don't know if you all have ever watched ping pong. It's insane. Like, professional ping pong players, I can't even see the ball. They're sitting there, like, way back for the table, just blasting it. The other person is blasting it back, and it's insane. Like, it's nuts. It really is. So now, holes 8, 9, 10, 11 are set in China, where ping pong champion Forrest plays their best. I'm going to go 8-iron full send. Told you all I've been working on swing plan. Hope you all enjoy the improvements. Hope you all appreciate all the work.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
Full loft and backspin. Let's send this. Keep in mind, I'm recording this video before the Impossible Challenge run that would have happened a couple days ago. So hopefully we're celebrating an Impossible Challenge run completion. Because once college football comes out,
we could save par here with this putt.
my swing, if more attempts are needed, if we need an attempt the week of July 15, if we didn't complete it on the 12th, yeah, I would be worried about completing that here in the next couple months. So yeah, a bit worried. To be fair, yeah. Definitely worried, but hopefully we completed a couple days ago and we'll never see Central Park again. Retire to the sunset into the University of Kentucky Wildcats sunset.
Part 4.
So it's cool that Bob actually put fans to simulate the ping pong, right? So no squirrels, but fans actually there playing ping pong. And they make some noise here. Oh my, what have you done, Bob? Wait, Bob, you know I'm gonna go for this. Well, what's the point? Yeah, there's no point. I mean, the odds of us hitting the fairway either way is pretty low, so. If I'm being completely honest with you all, this fairway is not much easier to hit. Get lucky. You better stop, ball. Well, it stopped in the fairway. Let's go.
Yeah, we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here.
148 yards, uphill 20 feet. Is that, I assume, maybe the Great Wall? Is that supposed to be the Great Wall? That's what I see it as. The Great Wall. I'm going to go 8-iron and attack it. Slowed it, but it should be just fine. Yeah, that's going to play great. Well.
Oh, yeah. I'll
got lucky. I honestly.
Down to 6 under par.
I thought that ball was going to roll back. 20 feet, uphill 3. Little left to right action.
Oh, this one could drop.
That's in. Let's go.
Well played to you.
That's a front 9 of golf right there. Forrest Gump would be proud.
See what you can do here on the 10th hole.
Teeing off from the Great Wall. 202, uphill 2 feet. This reminds me, there's a golf course in this game by, I believe, Eisenberg. I could be wrong, but I believe Eisenberg designed the Great Wall course. I could be wrong. Was that? If somebody can tell me who designed the Great Wall course, I showcased it here on the channel. For some reason, my mind is going to Eisenberg, but it could have been another designer. That golf course was exceptional. And this reminds me, having a tee shot here on the Great Wall of China reminds me of that. Send it.
Beauty of a swing there.
Beauty of a swing there. You hear that? Thanks, John. Hit the green, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Because if it hits the green there, it's going to hit soft. If it hits the fairway or fringe, it may go.
We're on the green with that one. Well done.
We'll dance
right,
for birdie.
For the birdie.
I still got to play
This
the
one's on a
Planet of
good
the
line.
Apes golf course,
Great work
made
out
by
there.
Brooks.
Great work. Birdie number
Brooks
7
Gardner
in the hole.
created the Planet of the Apes golf course for this competition. I've not played it yet. I need to play it.
And after that one,
I
you're
actually
sitting at
just
7 under.
reminded myself of
Wind's
it playing
blowing
this course.
from our backs on this one.
I've heard really good things about that golf course. But look at this. Just beautiful. Send it. Speaking, we're getting too close to Bubba Gump shrimp, right? The shrimping boat. And it makes me think of part of my favorite parts of the movie.
Smart
is
shot.
when Forrest and Bubba, they're in boot camp, right?
Set up this approach.
They're in boot camp, and Bubba's sitting there telling them everything about shrimping, right? The shrimping business. And like that whole part of the movie is Bubba telling Forrest about shrimping. And my favorite part about it is he just stops, right? And yeah, I think that's just about it. And Forrest really took it all in, right? Forrest was always paying attention, and then of course later on in Bubba's honor created and in memory of Bubba and Bubba's honor created the Bubba Gump shrimp. And so cool. But yeah, I love that. Just telling them everything about shrimp. And then it's just, yeah, I think that's just about it. I think I don't remember the exact quote, but I'll never forget that part. What a shot.
Setting up for our third shot.
That ball just like picked up so much speed there. Get in! Get in there, baby! That's for Forrest Gump.
It on in. Good stuff.
Come on. That's for Tom Hanks right there. Are you kidding me? Absolutely fantastic. Tom Hanks. What an incredible actor.
And
like
you're sitting right there at
over
9
the
under
years,
par after that hole.
every single movie,
And the wind is
right?
picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
Just amazing. Just such a good actor. Can play any role. 163 yards, uphill 4 feet. I have a lot of favorites. Forrest Gump is up there. Catch Me If You Can is one of my favorites of his. There's so many favorites of Tom Hanks, right? There's Jenny over there to the right, the fishing boat. Lieutenant, you can imagine Lieutenant Dan at the top yelling during the storm. Send it. Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? We're 9 under. Hole number 12, lucky number 12. Bob, this ace is for you.
Let's get a little kick left here.
Well, keep on going, ball.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
Keep on
10
going.
under if you can sink this.
Keep on going. Holes 12 and 13 are the Bubba Gump shrimp years with this boat named Jenny. If we can send it.
No, that's going right
Not
by
bad.
the hole, isn't
Look
it?
at that swing plane, though.
5 feet to
So
the
this
cup.
par is for Bob. Now, we already
Good.
have a birdie dedicated, right? So that's 5 points.
There's your par.
Wish we would have dedicated that eagle. What was I thinking on that one? I guess I didn't want to put it in the water, right?
Okay, 9 under is the current score. And here we have a
Can we-
lovely
wait a
par
second.
4 hole.
Is that a crocodile? Yeah, that'll be the crocodile. So cool. Okay, 301 downhill 20 feet. I'm going to take a little bit off this lofted backspin, and I am going to attack this.
Oh, this one's heading to the hazard.
That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. Like, Distance-wise, it was look. Bob, you legend. Bob knew that Ryan Gamer would go for that. Bob probably was expecting a shot dedication. So Bob said, you know what, Ryan? I'm going to leave a Gamer Ability Squirrel Easter egg just for Ryan Gamer. An actual squirrel golf hole.
And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
Don't mind me, squirrel. Gave him a golf club and everything. Look, there's sand traps, a narrow fairway, an actual green. Look. Oh, I bet I'm the only. Now, your others will find this spot too, Bob. You genius. You absolute genius. That is too funny. Like, literally, I guarantee Bob was like, yeah, I know where Ryan's going to be on this one. Let's give him a nice little Easter egg. That is so good. Wow, that's so good. That's just perfection right there. That's too funny.
This one made a wrong turn, heading to the rough.
Made a wrong turn, John, or was that a right turn? I'm going to say that was actually a right turn. Wake up, John.
Well, I don't know. Don't know what I was thinking. You ended up on the green after all that.
Exactly,
On
John.
this hole, we've got this left for par.
I love how John called himself out, though, right?
Well, the putt appears to be online.
That's a par.
Okay, moving on.
We got some good laps there. I'm glad we hit it in the water now, right? I was trying to do that.
Score is currently 9 under par.
Ryan, you realize you're
par
aiming for the
4.
green and you missed by a long shot, right? No, I don't think so. Wait, look. Actually, you know, Forrest Gump sitting there telling the story the whole time has the box of chocolates for Ginny. Amazing. That's such a cool Easter egg there. That's so cool. So cool. I think this way? I don't know.
That swing was to die for.
My likelihood of hitting the fairway is low in every direction, so might as well send it.
Okay, we're setting up with an elevated green. You might want a little more distance.
169 uphill 33 feet into the wind. I'm going 5-iron here. That's a pull slow. I feel like my swing plan has been so much better recently. I don't know what happened today. I feel like there's been
no worries. We'll be
good
on the
shots
soon enough. This one's your third.
but also some really bad ones, clearly. You see that shot into the water?
You could save par. This putt's going.
We'll take it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do.
We started with we had a birdie on 9, birdie on 10, eagle on 11. That's 4 under through those 3 holes. And then we've been in par city.
Right there at 9 under par after that
so
hole.
let's see. Holes
you might need a little more power.
14 through 17. Forrest runs across America 4 times. So this is going to take us through, I guess, just a variety of different places, right? You had the neighborhood there. I guess that last golf hole was kind of a trip, just kind of an Easter egg to Forrest Gump waiting, right? It was a bus stop, right? Was it a bus?
Right, what do we got
the
here?
Bus
Looking
stop.
like about 165 to the pin.
164 uphill, 8 feet. Send it. That's good swing playing, but slowed it. By far, not my worst.
You'll be all right there. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out.
Yeah, we'll just let our putting do the talking, like John said.
Ouch, right by the hole.
So close.
And just drop this on in and you'll Get a
That
putt.
was so close. I thought the beginning was going to break a
9
touch
under is your
more.
score.
Most of the scoring occurred on the front
Let's see what
9, or
happens
really
here on the
the first
16th.
12 holes, right? And then we go to the Grand Canyon, right? Or around that area. Should we go off the cart path? I don't see why not. Okay, I did not even think about that rock being in play. So that's, yeah. Don't go to the left. Clearly.
That'll do. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin.
Is that, wait, is this... Yes. Look, another squirrel golf hole. Yes. That is so awesome. Some nice Easter eggs for Bob. The Gamer Ability Squirrel Easter eggs. And they've just showed up naturally, right? They're in perfect places. Let's see if we can send this one. Come on, come on.
Too much to the right.
Yeah, well, that's fine, because it's going to bounce left, right? Yeah. Roll left. Roll left. It picked up too much speed. Not bad.
And this is your third shot.
I just miscalculated it.
Hey, I'm liking that one.
As far as the aim, it was a great
Here's
chip
a
shot.
look
I
for
go for a
birdie.
fast on the chip.
And you are currently 10 under.
10
par.
under, though. Playing some golf today.
You got
I
left
love to see
right
your all's
breeze
comments.
on this hole.
There's probably been a lot of comments at this point. Because keep in mind, I've recorded, as you all know at this point, I'm recording a lot of content in advance to prepare for college football week, right? So I read your all's comments on a course showcase video. I believe it was the Narnia one. And so people were like, oh, there's a college football game? I don't know. Wait, you're excited about college football? No, I don't. Never would have guessed that. I got some really good laughs with those. Wait, what is that the lighting through the rocks? What are we seeing on the fairway here? Wait, those are green. Those are greens. I wonder, that's a shortcut, right? I bet it is that used to like pick up more speed or something? I wonder what that's used for. We're about to find out because I'm going for it. So, little front spin. Look at those brave fans at the top of the canyons there at the, see right there? Right here. Bit too brave. Here we go. That's perfect. Oh, they add a little bit more bounce and row, right? Or do they? Yeah, they do. Look how the ball really rose across them. Okay. That's genius. Like, look. Bob, you are an absolute genius. Imagine all the testing that went in. Hold that thought.
Good job. 24 feet from
That
the
was
cup.
fantastic. How creative of that is to put green patches in the fairway strategically to allow the ball to actually roll through the fairway, pick up some speed on the green patches. That's fantastic. That is so creative. What? All right, let's send the Seagull in. That's amazing.
Oh, that
You know
one's
what's
slippery
not
fine,
amazing?
isn't it?
That putt.
about a dozen feet to the hole from here. Oh, it's getting there. Oh!
One of the most disappointing
And
pars
this next
I've
putt
ever had.
for the par. And glad that one dropped 3.
When you don't know what to say, just take a sip of
And
coffee.
after that one, 10 under. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one.
It's like move on, just like those older Snicker commercials, right? And then we are on the 18th. From the tee, Forrest can be seen visiting Jenny, right? That's a sad scene. Guess a big spoiler alert on there, but of course there's going to be spoiler alerts on. This movie's been out forever. I don't know if we have to give a spoiler alerts, but yeah, Forrest visiting Jenny. So sad. Such an emotional scene of the movie. And then Forrest and Jenny's son gets on the bus for the first day of school. So we saw the bus at the beginning of the course of Forrest getting on the bus, right? And then you also have the house, and then Forrest's son getting on the bus as well. Send it. We got a shot dedication left, too. You better believe it. And I would not be surprised if we've hit 95% of fairways today. Remember I said this, but I feel like I've been dialed in on fairways.
There we go. Good shot. And this one's around 235-ish.
Okay. Bob. This one's for you. 3 hybrid overswing. Hit it right in that slope for the Albie.
And the approach heading to the left. That's an oopsie. Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's going.
As John says, that's an oopsie. What? Was it uphill?
And this is our third shot.
This one's for you, Bob. What in the world are we doing here? We were up on the rough. We got a relief into this rock? Wait, what? What kind of relief is this? We need to have a talk, Bob. We need to have a talk with the rules official in the clubhouse if you can meet us at the end of this round. Because I don't know the rules official. We were in this bush, and they had us drop to the backside of this rock. I guess they glued it on there. And, huh. I think everybody's wondering, well, Ryan, what happens if you flop this? 96 to 100% lie. I'm interested with you all. Full loft, full backspin flop. Does it get, like, what happens? I don't know. It's either going to hit right off the rock back into the water, or we're all going to be surprised. Ryan's shoes are getting wet here. Well, see, only Ryan Gamer finds these spots, you know? And usually designers don't test spots that Ryan Gamer hits it because it's impossible to test those areas. Who else would find this? This one's for you, Bob. This one's for you.
I don't think you're going to like that. And this one's for...
That one's for you, Bob. Oh my, that ball hit, ricocheted to the left. We had so much spin, it was wiggling around the rough there. What in the world just happened? Hope Forrest was not watching that one. I had so much confidence with that 3 hybrid, didn't I?
We are back.
Why?
In the fairway.
Good question. So, Bob, this par is for you. What are we at? 5 points on the showcase to get to 7 for the designer?
Yikes, that went right by. Just a little 3-footer left for this one.
Or every designer's favorite shot dedication from Ryan Gamer, the old bogey. Why do we use stapleford format? You all might be wondering that if you're new here. Ryan, why are you saying 2 points, 3 points? Well, because in stapleford, a bogey is still 1 point. It's a beautiful thing of it. And a double is 0. So at least I believe so. So yeah, that's why I use stapleford format.
Looking pretty good. And at the end of
What a
this
golf
one, you
course,
wound
though.
up 9 under par.
9 under, we'll take it. Tough bogey dedication to get to 6 points to Bob, but that was such a great golf course. That was fantastic. Taking us to the world of Forrest Gump. Do you all see what I see? Do you all remember I said 90% or above, feeling good today? Did we have any other believers who believed that 92% was possible? Don't look at the greens in regulation. Let's worry about fairways. I did not do a green in regulation prediction. 1.39 putts per hole is really good. 9 under, 63 on the scorecard. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. That's an easy favorite. Just so cool to play a course that takes you through the Forrest Gump movie, right? And that's so well done. The course was so different all throughout the different regions, right? Fantastic. And 92 fairways, greens, yeah. What I want to take a look at is birdie conversion. Birdie conversion of 64. That's what I thought. That's really good. Really good birdie conversion. Look at putting. 146. That's pretty good. That is going to be a 6 under on the front. And then on the back 9, we started off birdie eagle. 3 under through the first 2 holes. And then par city came. And then birdie, 1 birdie came back between 16 and 18. And 18, yeah, things happened on 18. Let's just leave it at that. Big thank you to Bob for creating this great golf course. Forrest Gump Club, everybody. Get on out there and play it. And let me know if you go for that trick shot. And if you hit that a little bit further, like 104, 105, on that trick shot, you might be able to make that. Because you all saw where we hit and where the ball rode. If we had more speed there, that could have went in the hole. So, now, I believe later today, of course, you're going to have a new EA Career episode. So you will have an EA Career episode today. 2 golf videos today. We got this Showcase July 15th, EA Career, and then college football the rest of the week. What a time. What a time. You will still see some other content in there. Like, I think hopefully the Impossible Challenge is over. Hopefully we beat it on July 12th and we won't have Impossible Challenge anymore, right? So hopefully that's a wrap at Central Park AG. If not, well, I will see you Friday in what will be an interesting round of golf. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, this week, as far as I'm still not, it depends on how much I get ahead with other content, because anything I don't record before, I will not be able to post that week or the next week, just where I'm going to be so busy creating content for college football. And then also I'm going to be playing it a lot outside of that in live streams and stuff. So my golf time will just be a lot lower that week, but I'm not done with golf. I'm not done with any of the series, right? I'm still playing the PGA 2K Career, EA Career, Top Spin, MLB The Show, NHL 24, and of course we're going to have college football Road to Glory Career, college football Dynasty, and yeah, we're going to have a lot going on, but I still want to do the ranked series. I'm having a lot of fun with the online ranked. I still want to do a course showcase, at least a course showcase a week. I still want to keep up playing new courses and having a good time. Like, these series are not ending. It's just going to look a little bit different in July and possibly into August. What you're likely going to see is like Road to Glory, Dynasty for college football, and then a course showcase or some type of golf content or Top Spin content or MLB The Show content or NHL content sandwiched between the college football, if that makes sense. So like Road to Glory in the morning, a course showcase, or it might be course showcase or whatever type of video in the morning, and then college football after that. So just want to kind of give you all a heads up. I realize that not everybody for my golf content will be watching college football if you're not a college football fan. I know a lot of people will, but I want to point out that if you're not, there's still plenty of other videos you can tune into. Go for a blast in the past. Tons of PGA 2K23 content. We're talking about over 1,000 videos probably between PGA 2K, EA, and PGA 2K21 for golf on the channel. So there's a lot of golf content you can tune into, and a lot of other content. We've done Madden series, NBA series, WWE is one of my all-time favorites on the channel, WWE 2K24, MLB The Show 24, leading the Reds to the World Series. There's been so many great moments here on the channel, and so yeah, a lot of content you can go back and watch if you're new here or you just haven't tuned into any of the other stuff, and even more you can tune into on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2. But I will see you all in the world of college football, July 16th, 2024, a day I've been waiting for 11 years. It's almost time. What a fun course today. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.